Hey guys, Snqy here, bringing you back another Minecraft video from Snqy Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 222Craft server spawn. For those of you that are not familiar with the server, you can go ahead and come check us out. The server IP is listed below in the description of this video, as well as the recommended texture pack for the server, etc. So if you guys want to go ahead and hop on, we have great people, great players, all sorts of different things here to come on check out at 222Craft. So you might notice that Fozza22's NPC is walking around right here. That's cool. Shout out to him. He isn't in the video right now, but he is, as you may know, one of the members of the Snqy Gaming YouTube. So yeah, props to that guy. He's a really, really good guy. Anyways, so I just want to show you guys specific parts of the spawn. For those of you that are new to the server or just haven't seen the new spawn yet for 1.7, you guys can go ahead and come watch this video and join me on my adventure of the brand new, amazing looking spawn. A really, really good job designing the spawn. The staff team built the spawn. It looks great. I love the implementation of all the new blocks for 1.7 and 1.6. It looks stellar with the quartz and so forth. The texture pack I am using is Flow HD. It is a texture pack that was originally private, but is now available for public download. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, I'll also put a link to that in the description. So right here we are in the portal room of the spawn, and these are different worlds that you can go to, such as the battle asteroid, where there's PvP. You can go, I believe it's PvP. I've never actually been to the battle asteroid, so go ahead and check it out. Someone will post a comment in the description below. I didn't mean to go to the end. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah! Oh god, this is terrible. Ah! Alright. Well, that was a little bit unexpected, guys. Sorry. Back on track to the video. Let's go ahead and go to spawn. Sorry if it takes a little bit because I will lag when I go to the spawn for first part, but it will load up eventually. Let's go ahead and test in chat. As you can see, it does lag a little bit, but I will get back on track here. So yeah, don't touch the edge of end portals if they are activated. That's in the recording. As you can see, that is a very loud death of the Ender Dragon. I apologize for that. My video settings aren't disabled for sound, so I apologize for the really loud death of the Ender Dragon. But if you've never heard it before, congratulations, you just heard it. Right here is the police box portal, and the police box portal. This is the TARDIS, and it leads you to a cool quest that was just released by KD. So if you want to go ahead and hop into that and check it out, that's a really cool addition to the server. We have quests here, and they offer epic loot if you complete the different goals of the quest. Right here we have a portal to the new world, which is 1.7 generation. Because the server has been around for 2 years, almost, or it has been, I'm not quite sure. I wasn't around for that long. The server's been around for a really long time. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. So it doesn't have any of the 1.7 generation. So go ahead and hop into the brand new world and check out all the cool things that 1.7 added, the update that changed the world. Right here, I'm not quite sure. I don't think this portal's used for anything yet, but right here, this is the portal to the Panzer Elite Race, which is Fozza's minigame. It is in his epic, the King Tiger, not Panzer, sorry. The King Tiger is a huge, massive tank. I'm not quite sure the ratio of the size, but it's really big. So this is Rock's horse race. It is one of her mini-games, or her only mini-game. I'm not quite sure about that. Alright, anyways, let's move on over here to the shuttle hub. Now, the shuttle will send you to the asteroids, and the town portals, and the Skyla portal, and all sorts of different stuff. So right here we have the shuttle to the old trade hub. That was the original trade hub before the money was implemented. You use gold nuggets, gold ingots, and gold blocks to buy things from the NPC traders. Right here we have the Skyla portal, which teleports you to Skyla, and Skyla is kind of like a Sky Islands world. That's where a lot of the minigames are. And then over here we have the shuttle to the asteroid rocket, and asteroid is a place where all the new players can go and check out the different features of 222. But the problem with the asteroid is that griefing it's still frowned upon, but it isn't punishable by banishment, and it can actually affect your ranking up later in the server. So just because you can get away with griefing doesn't mean that we still don't think it's bad. So don't grief in the asteroid. But yeah, griefing in the asteroid as well as PvP is enabled. So for new players to go and check out the worlds and start mining up materials while they're waiting for their civilian apps to be um, checked out. Asteroid is a place for you to go if you are new. And if you just like a place to mine, it resets at the end of every month. Alright, shortle to the town portal hub, which will have a portal to each of the towns. All these towns are official and have to be registered by the staffs themselves, so you can't just pop on here and make towns. We actually have really good dedicated towns here on 222. Fazda, as you can see. Oh yeah, one thing I might add, if you haven't seen the other video on the help forum that I created, NPCs will talk to you and give you information, so if one of our players isn't online and can't answer your questions, go ahead and walk up to these NPCs. They'll answer most of your questions about the area that they're in. So yeah, guys, just go ahead and check them out. They will give you help, tips, and so on and so forth. Right here we have a shuttle to the NPC trade village, and that's where you can trade, again, the gold currency and so forth, to go and trade with the NPC villagers. And I apologize for the poor commentary. My voice is sore from recording a bunch today. You might actually hear me say that at least 2 or 3 times in the video showcasing the spawn mall. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that is right outside of the spawn. It's a really, really cool, well built. It's an epic built by one of our moderators, Mega GBs. So he's a really, really, really good guy. But anyways, I'm just taking a run around the spawn. It's really, really well built. Love the decoration feel to it. So we're going to go ahead and go down here into the big, huge circular room. I'm not quite sure if it has a name, so if it does, I apologize. But yeah, this is this. And you might notice that there's some random players standing around. These are actually NPCs. I made the mistake of actually talking to one of these guys in one of my videos, I believe showcasing the server itself and showcasing 5 different towns. So I actually ended up talking to Elliot's NPC over there. As you can notice, I'm starting to lose my voice, and I apologize for that. But anyways, let's move on here. Right here we have the librarian, and I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, I guess it's just enchanting tables, maybe. Different aspects, I guess. It's just a library, part of the spawn. Really, really well built. Love the implementation of the wool and quartz and all these cool different rooms with all the books and carpeting. Really, really nice. I'm trying to think. That is someone. That's definitely a player, but I'm not quite sure who it is. So if you guys want to go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below on the video, that'd be really, really nice to help me out and tell me who these NPCs are if I haven't specified. I am also not quite sure whose this one is either. So if you guys, like I said, go ahead and help me. I'm really, really interested to find out who these people are. This is Sam and Elliot. This is Elliot's old Minecraft username. He replaced it with Elliot __. So shout out to him. He's also one of our admins. Snqy Jack is also one of our admins. He is right here. His NPC just has a default Steve skin, but he is seen on the server right now. He's a little bit absent at the moment. He posted on his wall that he won't be on for a little while. So if you are seeing this video and you want to come and check out the server and you're new, don't expect to see Snqy for a little bit. He will be on at a later date, I'm sure. He's a really, really great guy, as are all of our staff. Now, I actually haven't explored down here. So this gate is sealed in case of quarantine. It's not closed, but hazmat suit in case of emergency. So yeah, radiation, not good. Morgue and autopsy. Whoa. So this is the darker side of the spawn, I'm guessing. Oh god, incinerators. Oh boy. So this is the morgue, cold storage. This is cool. So this is like the autopsy tables and the morgue. I guess this is where we put dead players. Weird. And this is cold storage, so definitely where we put doctors. All the doctors walking around. They're working. So this is a cool little addition to the spawn, the autopsy and morgue. And then over here we have the medical bay, which is where the players will be healed up if they are damaged. And we have all the doctors also walking around. As you can see, great implementation of all the different blocks in Minecraft. I wouldn't even think to use these as furniture items for a hospital. So that's really, really nice. I'm really looking up to all these decorations, actually. It's really, really cool to see this. As it may be the first time for you guys seeing all this, this is the first time for me seeing this too. So right here we have some bathrooms. Sorry if I just went to the ladies' restroom. Oh god. Alright. So right here we have the high dependency unit. So these are the people that are definitely in need of care. Magnetic resonance imaging, general ward, biomedical laboratory, all these cool things that would be in a hospital. Sorry guys, I'm not really a big fan of hospitals, but man, they did a really good job of making this medical ward, honestly. I'm wondering to myself if that was actually the last part of the spawn. I'm not quite sure. If it is, that's a bummer, because, man, I'm having a blast exploring all these different parts. I know my voice is going out, but regardless, I'm having a blast here. I'm not sure if this is the way I came. If it is, whoopsie. Now, you might notice all those rows of players down there. Now, this is the cryo lab, and what this is these are all the plebeians that were put in here. Now, you know, it's just a bunch of random subjects, but also there are actual players that are in there. Cole isn't a plebeian, but he is down there. Right here we have a cryo scientist. As you can see, there's rows and rows and rows of cryogenic people. You can see there's Green Cobra right there. There's Randrid. There's all sorts of new players. The players that were here while the new spawn was featured. I don't think I'm actually in here, but I was here at the time that it was opened, so there, guys. If you find your friends here, then you know who they are. Right there we can see Alteriar, also known as Jasher. Yeah, there's tons and tons of people that are in the cryo lab. I could have sworn that plebeians were put in there because that's how it was at the original spawn, and I'm not actually quite sure what happened to the OG spawn either. I know there's the old spawn and then there's a spawn that's not so old, the spawn that was just before this one. So I'm not quite sure what they do with actually all the new players, but right there, that is a cryo lab to show off a lot of the players that were here when spawn opened, as well as a bunch of random test subjects, which I'm sure are meant to be the plebeians. So right here, you can see a thanks list to all the people that had given materials for the spawn. Clobo, Pharaoh, all these wonderful people right here. Shout out to all of them. I'll go ahead and do a slow pan so you can check out all these nameplates. You'll see them on the server. They are great people. So right here we have also the staff list. We have the owner, which is the caretaker's KD. He's also, you know, he's an admin. We have Pasan, Stiggy, Valius, Green Cobra, Ghost, and then we have all of our moderators: Aeon, Fazda, Pirate, Mega, as I mentioned before, Mousalot, Elliot, JR, V2, and Visky. And we have our forum and web admins right here as well: Pasan, Green, Ghost, Elliot, and, of course, the wonderful KD. Yeah, guys, I think that's actually it for the spawn. I hope you enjoyed checking out the spawn with me. This was just a video to help you guys out if you were not sure how to get around the brand new spawn. It is rather large. I think it's the largest spawn that we've actually had on the server, for me anyways. So it's really impressive. I really like it. So if you guys really, I suggest that you guys come and check out the server. It's a great server. Official dedicated, has a 99.9% uptime. The only time that ever goes down is occasional little you know, bug fixes and so forth, and they're up within a half an hour easily. It's a great server, dedicated staff, friendly people. I seriously suggest you guys hop on and say hello. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, a rating is much appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll hopefully see you on the server and on the rest of our vids. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.